on the next episode of Dared BlackHearts Spooky Club.
All right, so that is really cool.
Tonight at 8 on TV 13.
Well, hello again, ghouls and goblins, and welcome back to the channel. Today's spooky adventure brings me to Tractor Supply and maybe a few more stops to see what Halloween merchandise I can find at Tractor Supply. Now, I did an online review of what Tractor Supply is supposed to get in this year, and they've got some cool animatronics this year. Not even gonna lie, they've got that dozen eggs where like the chicken monsters hatch out of the eggs, and that looks really cool. So I'm hoping I can find that in store today, because that is definitely a unique animatronic. And there's a Dollar Tree right beside Tractor Supply, so I'll probably hop into Dollar Tree to see if I can find any of the 2026 merchandise yet. Still looking for some of those wood signs like the Witches Inn, the night lights. I would love to see them in store, even though I don't need them, since Haunted House Cat and my buddy Draven got me the jack-o'-lantern one and his wife Heather, so I'm out of the hunt for those now, thankfully. But it would be cool regardless to find them on store shelves since everybody else has. But I don't know if I will or if I won't, so here's hoping since it's right next door. But anyway, Tractor Supply has some really unique stuff this year, so I'm hoping that I can put my eyes on some of that. Now, Tractor Supply normally just does a lot of this stuff online, and they don't get a lot of it in store, unfortunately. But the Tractor Supply I'm going to is kind of a larger location, so here's hoping they've got some stuff out. How's it going to look? There's only one way to find out, and that's to join me, if you dare.
I got a black heart, it's a new start. Welcome to the Spooky Club. I got a black heart, it's a new start. Welcome to the Spooky Club. Take that! Join the Spooky Club.
It's so nice that it's not 100 degrees outside and it's a rainy day, and it sets the mood for a Halloween hunt. All right, so let's go inside Tractor Supply and see if we can find any of the Halloween merchandise. Hopefully that dozen eggs animatronic. All right, cool. So Tractor Supply has started putting out Halloween. Look at the zombie pig here that lights up and, oh, listen at the sounds. All right, that is great. But look at this. This is the one I've seen online, and I've been waiting to see it in person. They've got the dozen eggs here. If the pig ever stops, let's see if I can stop him. All right, there we go. This is the dozen eggs animatronic. Let's check this one out. Such a cool piece to leave up in your kitchen year round. And then up here they've got the light up jack-o'-lanterns. Oh wait, it does something. Let's see what it does.
Oh, sorry. Halloween just brings up ghoul in me.
All right, that one's cool. Let's see what this one does. All right, so this one is $34.99, and it's kind of a rubbery feel. And the smaller one is $29.99, and the dozen eggs animatronic is $50, and the light up pig here that squeals is $49.99. But look at this, there's also a inflatable here, the cow inflatable, and it is $99.99, and it looks like they're still in the process of putting out some Halloween. Here's some pumpkin patch pieces. So it looks like there's also going to be like some hanging scarecrow pieces, and possibly looks like that may be it for my store, because it looks like it's kind of just limited to this one little end cap here. But hey, at least it's something, right? It's better than nothing. All right, so that is really cool.
We'll return after these messages.
Announcement. Magic Manor has it, the official Universal Studios E.T. mask. Along with E.T., impress your friends with the help of Magic Manor's makeup, accessories, and over 300 other masks. Don't forget, Magic Manor has over 2,000 rental costumes for any occasion. Reserve your Halloween costume now. Check out the official Universal Studios E.T. mask and so much more at Magic Manor just west of Cherryvale Mall in Perryville Station.
Coming soon to Channel 13, Flashback Fridays, before there was Dared BlackHearts' Spooky Club. He got a start on the BlackHearts Club with Ashley from the Fright Chronicles. Join all the retro adventures. Coming soon, every Friday at 6 p.m.
All right, so next up, let's try Dollar Tree since it's right next door to Tractor Supply. Okay, so this Dollar Tree for the win. This is the first time I have seen the wood signs for 2026. Let's take a look at these. We've got the Witch is in for $5. Definitely love the old school artwork on these. They're great. That's probably going to be the best one for the season. And we've got the, oh, everything's fallen. I'm probably buying that sign anyway, so it's coming with me. And we've got the Happy Hauntins with the haunted house, and there's supposed to be a chop shop and a few more. So let's see if I can find the rest of them. There's tons of Happy Hauntins and the Witch is in. Let's see if I can find any more of these. All right, here you go. We've got the If You've Got It, Haunt It with the skeleton hand holding the candle. They even have some blow molds also for $7. I'm not really a fan of the design of these. They kind of look kind of like cheap plastic, but nonetheless for $7 they do have blow molds. You'd be better off getting the battery operated one from Dollar General. In all honesty, it at least looks more like a blow mold. And then there's a few of the candles, the bone lantern, and that skull, I think, was from last year also. And of course, there's the Joanna Parker style pieces that are becoming super popular again this year as they were last year. And then I haven't seen these yet. The front porch signs. We've got Home Spooky Home. That doesn't sound right. Instead of Home Sweet Home, it says Home Spooky Home. Got the candy corn that says Happy Halloween. We've got the Boo Trick or Treat. And we've got the Witch that says, come in, my pretties. Come in, my pretties. And then what else have we not seen just yet? I think we've seen the plush throws. There's that Trick or Treat tombstone blow mold down here that definitely reminds me of like the Hide and Eek collection from Target. I believe they had one like this one year. And these little candy bowls here, they're really cool. I'm not really into them, but they do have a certain charm to them. And I believe one of these trees this year, I think it's the cat tree that you see down here. I believe that piece has gone viral. So naturally, that's why that one has sold out. But what hasn't gone viral this year? Right? They do have some of these moving pictures. Also, this one says Foolish Mortals. What else do they have? Oh, look at that. Got the creepy family there. I remember back in the early 2000s, these kind of photos were like all the rage, and this was like some of the earliest merchandise that you would find at places like Spirit Halloween back then. This in the early days of animatronics. I remember when Spirit Halloween was set up inside of the mall, and they were so full of stuff like that, and the crawl and zombie animatronics.
Happy Halloween from Channel 13.
For whatever you're doing this Halloween, Spirit Halloween is your one-stop Halloween superstore. Experience the Fright Zone inside the store with killer haunted house decor and animated monsters for your front porch or front office. An enormous selection of costumes for the entire family. A large selection of wigs, shoes, hats, makeup, and accessories. New shipments arrive every week, so grab your friends and don't just shop for Halloween. Experience your Halloween superstore, Spirit Halloween.
I do have this light up flower piece here. This is really cool. Let's see exactly what this does. I don't think I've seen this just yet. All right, that's actually really cool. It's got the Gothic vibe going on there. There's also the black one here. Also, let's see how this one looks. I don't think I've seen these anywhere this year. If you have, sound off in the comments below. But yeah, these are really, really cool. Of course, they're battery eaters, and that's unfortunate. But down here, I haven't seen these in like 2 years. I think these were left over from like 2023 or 2024. They've got the little retro-inspired Happy Halloween blocks, and they've got Welcome to My Fantastic Crypt. And of course, they've got some of the goblets there also. And over here, they've got some of the fall merchandise. I'm still not seeing any of the night lights just yet, but a lot of older merchandise, like that Danger piece for outside. I think that was from like 2 years ago. And we've got the Tinsel Ghost here. This is the larger scale Tinsel Ghost. I haven't seen this one hanging around in a few years. No pun intended with hanging around. And then there's the Witch's Hat down there also. That Tinsel Ghost is definitely a cool piece. And I don't think Dollar Tree has them for the 2026 lineup. So if you can find some of those, I would highly recommend grabbing them because they're getting harder and harder to come by now. And look, if you're into stuff like Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark or Goosebumps, they have these books here for $1 called Creepers. Look at this one, The Wishing Well, Mirror, Mirror. Oh, Soul Harvest. Oh, that one looks creepy. Doctor. Oh, The Wishing Well. Oh, these look great. These look great. And when's the last time you've seen comic books for like $1.25? This is the price they used to be back in the 90s, guys.
Have a safe and happy Halloween.
Did I tell you that dozen egg animatronic was awesome? So $50 though is a little steep for that piece, but you could definitely keep it up in your kitchen year round. But for $50, I don't think I'm gonna go for it. As cool as it is, just a little too pricey for my taste. But anyway, Dollar Tree at least had the win. They had the $5 Witch's Inn sign from this year, so I definitely picked that up, and the old school Tinsel Ghost that was only $1. That's right, guys. There's some items that are still $1 for Halloween at Dollar Tree, and those tinsel pieces, the larger ones, are getting harder to find at Dollar Tree. They're shrinking them down now to like tabletop size for $1.50. So if you can find them, I say grab them up because they definitely have that nostalgic vibe to them. And we're going to probably look back 10 years from now and be like, remember when Dollar Tree used to sell the larger tinsel retro items for $1? Ah, the good old days. So probably the end of an era today when I grabbed it. But anyway, I do all things Halloween, Summerween, and everything in between, including retro and holiday related. So if you're new here and you like this type of content, have a slash in that subscribe button and join in the club, and also turn on that notification bell so you don't miss a moment of the spooky retro fun that I have here on the channel. And until next time, I'll see you on the dark side.
This is KOVR, Channel 13, Stockton, Sacramento, signing off another day of TV programming. KOVR is owned and operated by KOVR TV Incorporated. Good night from the staff and management of KOVR, Stockton, Sacramento.